welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. And the Volunteers will kick this away to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the Seminoles offense drops out there to open this game. He hands it off from the gun. Runs right over the defender. Moves the ball up to the 30. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Makes a quick grab. Right down after a 7-yard gain. So 7 and 3. The Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's an out-out, the catch made. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. The Noles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting,
the pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Here's one across the middle by the running back. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the left side. It's a solid gain, moves the ball up to the 28. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback. It comes up with a big sack for the D.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Breaks Takes it to the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long distance. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see what this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man wide open. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. First and 10 play coming up.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And I tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, big talk.
He's in for the score.
Oh, yeah, Randy, I forgot to tell you. Tekken got a demo.
Machine right there. Everyone on this offense.
Yeah, so you can try it out.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On first and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Knowles. This offense really clicking.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining.
The Seminoles will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Florida State. Still no answer for this offense. We had a short key of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. He's got it out of the 25. The senior makes an excellent catch there and is brought down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Back-to-back deep shots. And he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football. But throwing him to double coverage, that's a no-no. And a great way to throw picks.
And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync.
Touchdown, Seminoles. This offense cannot be stopped. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He fires it down the middle. Wide open downfield. And finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he ducks into the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive...
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Oh,
Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got room to run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Noahs will hustle to the line to rank the tempo. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Florida State. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, this guy...
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Touchdown, Seminoles. And the run is on.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of...
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass falls incomplete as the game comes to a close.